I'm here in Boston at the XMPie Users Group meeting, and I'm with Dr. Jacob Isakovich. Now, you may recognize him. He was part of the team that created Darwin, which was the first serious variable data program, and of course part of the team that created XMPie, perhaps one of the most sophisticated variable data program. One of the things I saw yesterday that to me was phenomenal was the new personalized video. Now, you're a pioneer in this area. How did this evolve?
We saw customers of XMPie in the cross-media space. We saw customers that are doing things in video and video personalization by using their own skills, their own programming based on our platform. We also saw the evolution of video, and we felt that we need to bring video to the fold because we aim to be one-to-one in one, so all the media, we want to handle them. And given our thinking, at some point we got to the point to say, hey, let's use Adobe After Effects as the platform, similarly to the way we use Adobe InDesign as the platform in Photoshop. And we simply built plugins to After Effects and some other component we call URender that handles the final rendering of movies. And out of almost nothing, we got something very, very impressive, and we start hearing a lot of excitement around this offering.
And I was impressed also by the numbers they gave out yesterday, that the XMPie is used in 85 countries. I mean, it's very impressive, having met you when you first developed the program. Would you say that the digital video, the personalized video, is gaining traction around the world, or are you only seeing it in developed countries?
Well, I guess I'll say the developed countries. I think most of the traction that we see right now is in North America, maybe also in Europe, I'm not sure at this stage. But it's an early stage program for us. So we see, first of all, surprisingly or positively surprising, customers of ours that are printing and other things. They also have people that know Adobe After Effects, so they are actually excited by going into video. And our thinking is that with the offering that we have, we will be able to expand our reach out of the regular market and into the community of After Effects users, maybe in broadcasting, maybe in some other applications that are not so much related to even cross-media or printing.
Well, it certainly opens up new markets for printers, and that's always a very good thing.
Yes.
So this has been a very exciting meeting. I just love the energy that's here, the interaction between users, and I'm glad I had a chance to come. Thank you very much.